Hey everyone, in today's vlog, we are going to create a Kaggle notebook, which is focused on predicting the temperature of a city. The name of the city is Seoul. So let's get started. So this is the Kaggle notebook that I prepared. We are using the Seoul dataset, which has these columns, and they all are related to the atmospheric variations. Our target variables are Tmax and Tmin, which is the next day's maximum air temperature and minimum air temperature. We are going to use Lucifer ML for the modeling, and we are going to deploy the model on TrueFoundry, which is a MLOps platform. So we'll start by installing all the necessary libraries, then importing them. We'll start by importing the dataset, and we'll do the data analysis. Here we can see these are the columns: station, date, present max, team, these things. The shape of the dataset is like it has 25 columns and 7752 records. There are decent number of null values, I'll say. So we are just going to do the exploratory analysis. We are going to drop the man values. Now we're going to do with the visualization. So line plots, this is the variation of the temperature with time. So how time is affecting the temperature. Here we can see this variation. The lowest is 11.3 on 27, 2016. Then the variation of humidity with time. Then we have the variation of cloud cover. So we'll do the visualization for all these visualizations are coming from Plotly. We are going to do the geospatial maps. So these are the stations from where the data is recorded within Seoul. So you can see the red, the yellow spot has the maximum and the purple has the minimum. So minimum temperature, wind speed on lat long. Then we are going to do animation, which will be like we need to really zoom in to get the animation clear. So let me do that for you, and we'll be able to see the animation. So this is the year by animation. You can see the data is like the colors are getting changed. These are the stations. These are the stations, and this is the solar radiation on the lat long. We'll do the same now. Like we are going to do the box plots. So these are the giant plots. Here we can see these are the higher values of solar radiation associated with the lower values of maximum temperature. In finding some correlations, so the yellow ones are more correlated and the blue ones are not. Now these 3D plots, again, all of them are coming from Plotly. So all the graphs, they look really good. Now we're going to do the pre-processing. So getting the data, we are going to drop index, date, next Tmax and next Tmin, and we are going to focus on because these are the labels. We're going to divide the labels into two things: max label and min label, and we are going to do the predictions. We're going to read Lucifer ML for these labels and the features. So this is for the max maximum temperature. This is for the minimum, and we'll train a lot of models. So I'm just going to skip it to the final stage. So here we can see for the maximum K4 has a really good accuracy of 94% with RMSE of 0.76. Is the accuracy for all models. Then for minimum, again, K4 of CAT boost is 94.74, RMSE is 0.56, and the scores. Now we're going to deploy. First, we'll save the regressor because CAT boost has more accuracy, like is the most accurate model. So we're going to save the accuracy. We're going to log into the TrueFoundry platform like this. We're going to create a new project for our experiment tracking, or we'll say logging our model and a data set. This is how it will look after we run those lines. And now we are going to capture both the models, capturing the features and both the labels. This is how they will come. This is the deployment file which gathers the model and creates the radio application. Now we'll just serve them and deploy it on TrueFoundry. We're going to deploy it like this. Really cool. It is deployed now on this time point, and this is the application. So we can predict anything here. It's like real time. So that's it for today. Today we learned, we created a Kaggle notebook on which we created a temperature in a city named Seoul. Thanks for staying.